Ready to take a nap? Yeah, you seem excited for nap time. Can I turn on your sound machine, please? Thank you so much. Yes, that's exactly where it goes. You can go ahead and put it. Oh, mommy can help you. Of course, yeah. Alright, let's get ready for nap time. Good morning, welcome back to my channel. I may have to move inside. I really wanted to film this outside because it's such a pretty day and it's pretty warm even though I'm having to wear a big coat. I am sharing with you all 3 things that I've learned since becoming a mom. If you are new to my channel, I have a baby boy. His name is Rio and he is 1 year old now. I'm moving inside. Not doing this. Well, I'm gonna have to stick to my usual setting inside because outside there was dogs barking, birds were chirping, they were singing, which was really nice, but I'm not sure that it's gonna be nice for the entirety of the video, you know what I mean? Like I was saying, I'm here to share with you all 3 things that I have learned since becoming a mom. If you are new to my channel, I have a baby boy. His name is Rio and he is 1 year old. Now he is very, very active and I feel like anyone that has 1 or 2 kids, 3, you can totally relate. There's always something that you're learning. I feel like it's always a challenge, right? Like you master one thing and then there's something completely new that you need to learn or adjust to because now they're running, now they're more active. It's always something with having kids. The 3 things I'm sharing with you all is not only applicable to the toddler stage, it's something I have very much learned over his entire year. I have very much learned to be present, and I've also changed my definition of what being present means. I used to think being present was fully giving all of my attention to my son and doing nothing else. When he was first born, I spent lots of time reading to him, lots of time obviously carrying him, caring for him, but that became exhausting really, really fast because I didn't make time for other things. But I've definitely learned as he's become more active and his naps are not as frequent as when he was a baby, I've learned to really include him in our activities, in our chores, our everyday things that we're doing. I don't have to wait until he's sleeping to do these things. Being present now to me means not dropping everything and just devoting every single second to him. While that's amazing if you can do that, I think being present means incorporating him into our everyday and really being present with him in the moment. You know what I mean? Whatever will maximize my time with him. That's what being present means to me. I'm using him in me cooking. I'm using him in doing laundry and cleaning around the house. Like really having him be a part of those activities is what being present means to me now. I've also very much learned, number 2, is that quiet time is essential. I don't mean quiet time as in playing time or in the morning when we're playing, none of that. I think quiet time means finding your own time. For me, when he was first born, my quiet time was when he was napping, obviously because he would nap a lot more frequently. And since last summer, I believe, I started working out over the summertime and I found that that was my quiet time during his first nap. And then slowly as I started getting back into work full time, I used my mornings. I wake up slightly earlier than I'm supposed to and I use, maybe 20 minutes, 30 minutes to stretch, to meditate, to read, to prep my coffee, have time to drink my coffee, make a good breakfast. Those are my quiet time things. Now, my boyfriend is very different. For him, he's so much more a night owl, so he will use the nighttime once baby is asleep as his quiet time. That's when he gets time to do his own thing. if you're not, using this quiet time for yourself, you're likely not going to get it throughout the day, right? If you're with your family all day from beginning to end, that's great. And so are we. But I find that, just filling my cup in that way, getting time for myself before I fully start out my day with work and with family and cooking and driving, everything that I need to do, I feel like I'm much more productive and much more like in a better state of mind when I take the time to do my quiet time, do what I want. So I just have a few minutes in the morning that works for me. It's about doing things that I like, but also resting. I have found that I do not need to be productive every single nap. I used to be like that when he was first born. I was like, oh my gosh, he's asleep. Now I can wash dishes and this. And that also goes hand in hand with the first thing, right? How I was saying I had to spend every waking moment fully devoted to him. But now if he's taking a nap and I want to read, then I'll do that. If he's taking a nap and I want to nap too, I can do that. If I want to watch a Netflix show, I can do that. So those are what I mean. Those are things that I mean around quiet time and kind of rest and doing things that I like. That's what I mean. The third thing I'm learning to this day that is very powerful are our habits. I do think my mindset has changed since reading a book about habits, but I saw maybe a few weeks ago, I was on FaceTime with my family and baby said something like, oh gosh. And it was funny at first, but then it kind of stayed with me. I was like, where is he getting oh gosh from? Where is he reading or listening to us saying oh gosh? I've just really learned that the habits we create, the routine that we create for our families, for our toddlers, for our babies, for ourselves, is something that they pick up on, and it has a big impact on them, right? Yesterday too, Rio just started squatting up and down, up and down, up and down. And again, while it was funny, it stuck with me again because I was like, where is he learning that, right? We don't exercise on a day-to-day basis, but here and there I do try to exercise, and I don't know if that's where he picked it up or he picked it up in a show. I don't know. It's just really taught me to be more accountable for my actions and be more accountable or mindful in how I speak to myself. So essentially our habits are very powerful, and I think we should all be very mindful how we carry out our day-to-day activities. That is all that I have for y'all today. If you found this video helpful and if you liked it, please make sure to give my video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. It'll mean so much to me. I will catch you all in my next video. Bye.